our next circuit, we're going to be working the core stabilizers and also the biceps. So we're going to do strict bicep isolation exercises with the core. And this is going to be a circuit. So we're going to use the yoga, I call it the yoga ball. You're going to start with your hands here, okay? And the common mistake is that people push their hips forward. You do not want to do that, okay? So your whole body stays in alignment from your head all the way down to your hips to your knees. And you're just going to reach forward. Don't push your hips down. And then come back up using your core. Good, so that's 1, and we're going to do 10. That's 2. 3, you're going to take your time. Everything's in alignment. Don't push your hips down. It's 4. Use your abs as you come back, not your arms. It's 5. Your feet stay on the ground. 6. Use your abs coming back up. Reach. Squeeze the abs for 7. Oops. Use the abs coming back up. We got 2 more. One more. All right, now we're going to stand up and do bicep curls, dumbbell, one arm at a time, so it's alternating. So again, always safely pick up your dumbbells anything time you're picking up. Squat down, chest up. Okay, so feet underneath your hips, a little bend in your knees. Abs are on, shoulders up, round and back. Palms are facing your thighs, then they face your ceiling, okay? So you're going to twist at the wrist. Now notice that my upper body stays still. I'm not swaying. I'm not using my upper body to swing and getting any extra help. Okay, I'm just using my biceps. All right, so 1 more minute. I'm going to do 1 more round. And I'm getting exhausted. All right, so I'm watching the clock. All right, so you notice that I wasn't going fast. I wasn't whipping them up. I wasn't moving my body, right? Everything was slow and controlled. Even on the way down, the negative, you control that movement, all right? So every detail matters when you're working out. You always have to pay attention to how your body is feeling. If in the middle of a set you feel like this is too easy, slow it down. Maybe do a pause set. Go down a little bit slower. When you're done that set, then increase your weight. All right, but don't screw up your set. All right, it's time to go. Let me get a quick drink.
I want to talk to you, but like you're on video.
You can talk to me.
Hi, this is the best you've ever looked.
Oh, thanks, honey. I appreciate that.
Completely honest with you. You know? It's like completely shredded. I'm like looking at you like, holy God.
It's so weird. So I'm like, I don't feel that way. You never
You
feel.
look that way.
You never feel like you're,
Then,
you never feel like you're lean enough.
no, you are. Right around perfection is good.
Really?
Yeah.
Right where I should be?
I think you're exactly where you should be. Can't wait to see you next Friday, you know.
We'll see, we'll see.
I think it'll even be better.
You know, it's just like, I'm really happy about, this is the hardest I've ever worked,
I agree.
honestly.
100%
I've had to work so hard, and I just,
Yeah.
I feel proud of myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I never had to work this hard.
No, but I mean, you should be proud of yourself.
But she pushed me, and I'm glad, because I dragged my feet. I did. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Maybe at the beginning.
In the beginning, I
But not
did.
now. You're not dragging.
Yeah. It's all good.
A lot of people were asking about your show.
Oh, yeah?
When it was and
Then they know that's why I'm not here, because I can't.
everything. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Did you say, yeah, she has to do her workouts at home and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I just said, you know, you have a very, you know, structured nutrition
Right.
plan, so you have to exercise around the nutrition.
Yeah.
You can't just like randomly work out.
Right. I mean, I eat and drive here. I literally am like,
Kind of explained it to them in so many words.
right.
You know what I mean? But they weren't like, they understand where you are.
Yeah.
They weren't wondering.
All right. Well, it's like, and then I'm thinking, wow, next week is back to ordinary life, and
Not next week, yeah.
the week after, I'm like sad.
Well, before the July.
It's a little
so
weird.
like, yeah.
All that structure just goes. You know what I mean?
I think you're gonna
I want to maintain
grow from this. And stay lean.
like maybe 115 during the summer, and then, you know, add a, you know, I'll go to 118, but not over 118
Yep.
in the winter.
Yep.
All right, that was way too much rest. 10 of these. Let's go.
We're at the 40, okay?
Yeah, I don't need them. I'm definitely done with those. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, I normally do more than 20s, but man, I am not doing that today. That's all good. It's all good. Here we go. So, I know that these are relatively light for me, but because of that, I'm going to even take my time and really focusing on that bicep squeeze right here, slowly coming down. Okay, so my body is nice and still, my abs are on, chest is tall, shoulders are back. I'm really focusing on that bicep squeeze. The other thing that you can do, you want to focus on the triceps, kick your dumbbells back and hold it in that position. Activate the triceps. So I'm going to show you what that looks like to the side. See, I'm kicking back a little bit and holding that position. Just for a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, guys. I don't know if that was 10 or 12. All right, I'm shutting the video off, but there's 2 more rounds of that. That is just so you get a feel of the timing, the tempos, the intensity, how you should be looking and feeling during these circuit training full body workouts, okay? So if you're ending your workout and you're like, oh, that's too easy, either add the weight, slow it down, and watch my video for the intensity level that you should be feeling. All right, I think that was it. So that would definitely be more than 45 minutes because each segment was around 15 minutes. So that should be taking you around 1 hour to complete. If not, you know, send me a message. I'd like to see a video of how you're training what weight you're using, because we want to challenge you every single workout. Because every rep counts, every set counts, every workout matters. So make sure you're hitting it hard, you're hitting it heavy, and I'll see you soon.